What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and this time I'm going to be doing another tier list. You know I love doing my tier lists. This time I'm going to be doing it by Madden covers. So I was going through, looking for a good list to do, and this one caught my eye. It's technically all of the every Madden game like ranked and tiered based on how good the game is. But I haven't played all these Maddens. Not even close, honestly. But I thought it would be fun to do the same thing, but with the cover. So all these tiles are kind of small, so I'm going to pull up the actual cover and look at it kind of more blown up on Google Images. But I thought it'd be fun to go through. Now, these aren't in chronological order, which kind of sucks. So we'll just be kind of going through and doing it kind of at random. Now, the first one that pops up is this game, Madden Arcade. I didn't even know this was a game. I'm assuming this is like a Wii game or something, or super old game. I see Chad Ochocinco. Was that Charles Woodson? I can't really tell. Ray Lewis is on there, it looks like. Mark Sanchez is on there for some reason. What are we doing here? We got Mark Sanchez on an NFL Madden cover. Excuse me. Sorry, I'll be coughing a lot. I'm going to put it on not that good. Like I said, this looks like it's probably, not like a main Madden game. And all the characters on the cover look really weird too. Like why are their arms so freaking small? But their shoulders are fucking giant. Like, look at this guy's shoulders. It's insane. He looks insane. He looks juiced. He looks juiced out of his mind. But his arms aren't there, so it doesn't really look that good. I'm going to put it in not that good. It's not, I don't look at that and I'm like, I'm going to throw up. This looks disgusting. But it's also just it's very boring. So I'm going to put it in the not that good tier. Next up, we got Madden 6. So Madden 6, I think that was Mark Brunell on the cover, or I might have been wrong. That might have been a black guy, actually. I don't know who that is. Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought that was someone on the Jaguars for some reason. Madden 6 is, what's his name? It's got to be on here somewhere. I'm a casual. I think it's Donovan McNabb. That's a nice cover. I mean, kind of set the tone for what the covers were going to look like. I feel like at the time, it's not bad. It's a little plain. It's a little boring. But it's not bad. And like I said, it set the tone. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the all right tier. It's nothing crazy. It's not bad. It's not good. It's just kind of in the middle and it does its job. So I'm going to put it in the all right tier. Excuse me. Next up, we got Madden 98. And, there's going to be a lot that just have John Madden on the cover, which is kind of boring, but it is John Madden. He's a legend. He's the reason Madden games even exist. It's not bad. It's got that classic look. It's just John Madden saying, "What's up, bitches?" And it's not bad. I kind of like it. So I'm going to put it in the all right tier as well. I'm going to put it behind Donovan McNabb's Madden 06 cover. It's all right. It's all right, I would say. Next up, we got Madden. Oh, what is that? That's a recent one. Oh, it's Madden Mobile. Wait. Why is that? Oh. Okay, well, it's like the Madden Mobile version of Madden 18, I think. Yeah, it is. I don't know why they put it on here twice. Hopefully they didn't do that with every Madden. This is kind of pointless. But it's not bad. It's literally the same thing as Madden 18. Madden 18's isn't that bad, but since it's Madden Mobile, I'm going to put it in the not that good tier. Just because it's a reuse from the Madden 18 one that we're going to get to here in a second. Now, the next one says Madden Football. I'm going to be honest with you, I can't quite tell which year that is, so I'm not even going to try and look it up. Kind of looks cool, though. I kind of like it. I'll put it in the all right tier towards the top. It's really not that bad. I don't think there's no one on it, but that's kind of a cool cover. I like it. Now, next up, we got Madden 10. Now, this one's going to be up there. This one might be in the gorgeous. It might be in the beautiful. It might be in the stunning tier. Madden 10 is an all-time great Madden cover. I mean, when you're talking the GOAT of GOATs and Madden covers, Madden 10 is probably the GOAT. You have Larry Fitzgerald versus Troy Polamalu, the Super Bowl matchup going off against each other. You got the dreads flying. You got their team colors splattered in the background like a blood-stained battle like that Super Bowl was. It's going in the very top. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's stunning. It's amazing. And coming up next, we got another beautiful one. This run of Maddens, during this season was just nice, dude. The covers are just so iconic, and it just made you want to buy the game. And these games themselves are super good. I mean, that was one of the best runs in sports games. Was like Madden 10 through Madden 13, 14, or Madden 25, I guess. But really, Madden 10 versus Madden through Madden 13, one of the best runs in any sports game franchise. So next up, we got Madden 11, and Madden 11 is going to be up there. I'm telling you, man, this is a really nice cover, really good game as well. If we're ranking this based off of games, obviously we aren't. This is a Wii cover, Drew Brees. He's got the gold and the black with all the fans in the background. This is a nice cover. This is an iconic cover. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the gorgeous, beautiful, stunning, but behind Madden 10, because Madden 10 just got that look and feel that's just unlike any other. Next up, we got Madden 12, and once again, like I said, this run by EA Sports right here is absolutely unprecedented. What's the guy's name? It makes it so much cooler that the person on the cover of this Madden is like literally a guy that got forgotten about the next year. But Payne Hillis. Now, no disrespect to Payne Hillis. He's a great guy. In fact, I remember hearing something about how he saved his drowning child, I believe. I don't know if I'm getting that wrong. Forgive me if I'm getting that wrong or if I'm messing that up. But this guy's a legend. And this Madden cover is legendary. It's very iconic. And, I mean, he didn't even have to do anything else in the NFL to be iconic because of that Madden cover. I'm going to put in the gorgeous, beautiful, stunning tier because that's what these covers are. They're gorgeous, they're beautiful, and they're stunning. Okay, next up we got Madden 15 with Richard Sherman on the cover. I want to say this is right after they dominated the Broncos in the Super Bowl. Let's see here. I don't know why when I look up Madden 15, like 100 different covers come up, but I know for a fact it was this Richard Sherman one. And, this one's not bad. It's not bad. I like it. And it definitely brings me back. This was a good game as well. But I don't know. It just it doesn't have that same feel to the other ones that I was talking about earlier. I might go in the pretty nice tier. I might go in the all right tier. I think it's borderline all right tier just because it kind of is a little boring. Like the other ones have emotion. The other ones have, they just look good. This one's just Richard Sherman in his stadium with his arm up. And I don't even know what the face he's making. The face he's making is like he's like confused. It's like he smells something someone shit their pants and he just smelled it. Like it doesn't even look like he's like, about to do Richard Sherman things. So I think it's a little lifeless, but it's all right. So I put it in the all right tier for sure. Next up, we got Madden 18. And we literally just basically did Madden 18 for the Madden mobile version. But let's take a look at it again. You had Tom Brady. Now it depends because the one that they show on, this is what I remember Madden 18 looking like. But the one that they show is the one where is the GOAT edition. So I think we need to go off of the basic. And if we're going off of the basic, this shit looks basic as fuck. I mean, it looks bad. Just the basic cover. The GOAT edition looks pretty good. And, at least you got some emotion there. But let's be real. I mean, that's only for people who were buying the GOAT edition. Other than that, I think it was just literally Tom Brady standing there staring at you without a fucking soul in his eyes. So I'm going to put it in the not that good tier in front of its Madden Mobile predecessor. Next up, we got Madden. I think that's 2003 with Marshall Faulk on the cover. I think it is. You know, I can't read that well, and I don't have the best memory. Yeah, so Madden 2003. That's a nice cover. I mean, if you look at that, that looks 2003. That's the year I was born. So it definitely brings me back to being in my mother's womb. That's for sure. But it's kind of basic. It's got that basic feel to it. But I like it. You know, it's a throwback for sure. I'm going to put it in the pretty nice tier. And then the next up is the Michael Vick cover. And I believe this is probably going to go in the same tier with it. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. These covers are kind of boring, though. It just has that nostalgic feel to it. I think I'm being a little bit too nice. I think I'm going to put it in the all right tier. Listen, I love me some Michael Vick. I love me some Madden 4. But that's a pretty basic-ass cover. And if we're just going based off of nostalgia, yes, it would be definitely higher. But if we're going up based off of looks, it's Michael Vick in front of a white background. It's not that crazy. Yeah. So next up, we got Madden 20, and it just looks like Patrick Mahomes standing in front of an orange background, smiling. You know, it's not that bad. It's a nice picture, but it's not what I look for in a Madden cover, if you know what I mean. When I think about Madden, and I think about, you know, I think about someone running, someone stiff arming someone looking tough, looking mean, and someone in action. I'm not thinking about Patrick Mahomes standing here, you know, having a jolly good time on media day. That is not what the vibe I go for when it comes to Madden. So this is just going in the all right tier. It's a nice picture. It's a nice vibe, a nice hue, but it's not what I look for when it comes to a football game. A football game, man. What is that? We're not, you know, this is football. This is not Detroit. This is the Super Bowl. All right, next up we got Madden. What is that? Madden 64? Madden 64. They didn't make Maddens back then. It's the Madden 6. All right, yeah, it's just still John Madden standing there, you know, looking like, you know, like where the bitch is at, kind of type shit. But it's not that good. I mean, it's the same fucking thing pretty much in all of these John Madden. Well, not I shouldn't say all of these, but a lot of them. Next up, we got Madden 08. And this one's what? Steve Young on the cover. Vince Young on the cover. I'm getting my Youngs mixed up. You know, it's nice, but it's got the same, you know, same downfall as the Michael Vick one, where it's just very plain. It's very basic. I don't love it. And then we have the Madden 9 cover. I remember playing this game with Brett Favre on the cover when he was on the Packers. I remember playing this game on the Wii. This was actually the first Madden I ever played. I wanted to play it so bad, but I didn't have an Xbox, and I think this was like one of the first Maddens to be playable on the Wii. And you know, like I said, it's not bad. It really isn't bad, but it's just very basic. You know, he's in front of a white background. But it goes in the all right tier. Very nostalgic Madden for me, I will say. Now this next one, I want to say this is Madden. No, Madden 25 was Barry Sanders. Which one was this one with Calvin Johnson? Was it Madden 16? Nope, that was Odell Beckham Jr. Was it Madden 15? No, Madden 15 was Richard Sherman. Which one was Calvin Johnson on? Am I an idiot? Was it Madden 13? No. Oh, it was Madden 13. I'm stupid. That's a nice one. You got Ford Field in the background, the stormy clouds. I mean, that's a nice shot of Calvin Johnson, looking over to catch the ball with his gloves. And you got the Motor City in the background. Man, this is a nice cover. I like it. Is it gorgeous? I don't know. There's just not a whole lot of colors going on there. But I think it's towards the top of the pretty nice tier. Madden 17, we got Gronk doing the Gronk spike. I forgot Gronk was a Madden cover. I mean, it makes so much sense, but I need to close some of my tabs here. I mean, that's a nice cover. You got Gronk doing the Gronk spike. It goes in the pretty nice tier. I'd say above Marshall Faulk. That's a nice cover. I like it. Now, next up, you got Madden 19. And actually, I'm a big fan of this cover. They kind of went for like a basic vibe for this Madden, I remember. And I kind of liked it. I mean, it was nice. Now, I was kind of unjust towards the Patrick Mahomes cover, but I think this is a little different. It's AB showing emotion before he went batshit crazy. So it's kind of nice, and it's got that nice background, that yellow that's just so just beautiful looking in this context. I think it belongs in the pretty nice tier towards the bottom, but I still think it's a pretty nice cover. Now, next up, we got Madden 2000 with John Madden on the cover. And, I don't really think I need to look at this one too blown up. It's just John Madden, pointing at me. It's not bad, but it's just kind of basic when you look at the ones that are here today. I'll put it in the all right tier. And then next up, you got Madden. I can't see which Madden that is. Who is that on the cover? That's a Titans player. I can't even tell who's on the cover. Oh, what's this? Oh, Madden 2001. I can't believe it actually popped up. Yeah, I'm a casual. I don't really know who that is. It's not a bad cover, though. I am going to put it in the all right tier. There's a lot of just all rights. But, I mean, it makes sense. And that's Dante Culpepper on the cover. Once again, it cuts off. I don't even know who that is. Oh, it's 2002. Okay. Yeah, that's a nice cover. I like it. I like the, the motion in the background that's going on there. And it's got John Madden up in the left corner. I like it. It's not bad. This one's going to have to go in the top of the all right tier, though. Still think it's a little plain when it comes to, the other ones. Next up, we got Madden 2005. With my boy Ray Lewis on there. And this is what I'm talking about when it comes to Madden football. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to football in general. If I see this on my cover, I am wanting to buy this game. Ray Lewis looks like he is about to murder a man. He looks like he is about to murder a man or help someone murder a man. And it is intimidating. It makes me scared. It also makes me want to buy this game. And I think that this is a nice cover. It's going in the pretty nice tier. Towards the top. Up there with Calvin Johnson. That is a nice cover. Thank you very much. Next up, we got Sean Alexander on the Madden 07 cover. This is a nice cover. It really is. But it's a little plain, just like the other ones. It's going in the same tier as the other ones. I mean, do I even need to explain myself? Next up, we got Madden 21. I think that's 21 with Lamar on the cover. Is that 21? That is 21. This is a nice cover. I just think there's a lot going on. And I was very excited when I thought this... I don't know which one's the cover because I kind of remember that. But no, I remember this one actually more. Yeah, so this was it, I believe. You know, it's not bad. There's just so much going on. Like, there's like 6 pictures in one cover. Why do we need to do all that? You know, something a little bit more plain would have been nice. And it's kind of like it's like Lamar Jackson died or something, and they're trying to remember him. And it just looks like there's a lot going on. Plus, it doesn't help that this was when I started buying Maddens just digitally. I didn't even like buy the game, so I don't have this cover. But I'm assuming it looked like this. And like I said, there's just so much going on. I love Lamar, but I think it's just in the all right tier. Next up, we got Madden 25. This isn't a bad cover, to be honest. Barry Sanders. You know, I don't know what they're going to do with this next Madden. They already have a Madden 25. What are they going to call it? Have they even announced that yet? I don't think so. Yeah, this is a Madden I actually played a lot, though. I remember this Madden very vividly. It's kind of dumb why they named it Madden 25. I mean, 25-year anniversary is not, I don't think, fitting to make a Madden 25, but, you know, to each their own. But this is a nice cover. Just like the Calvin Johnson one, I like it. It's got the blue stripe going through the middle. And I'm assuming some Detroit land. I've never been to Detroit, you know. Pardon my French, but I'm assuming some Detroit landmarks in the back. So it's going to go in the pretty nice tier, right with the Madden 13. And this was actually right after. So Detroit got 2 big covers back to back representing their city. So that's pretty nice for them, because we know the Super Bowl wasn't representing their city whatsoever. And next up, we got Madden 96. You know, this isn't a bad cover. Is this the cover right here? Did it have actual NFL? Yeah, it looks like that's in the tile. I kind of like that. That's kind of nice. I'm going to put that in the all right tier, you know, towards the top. I kind of like that. And next up, we got Madden 97. More of the same with Madden 96, which is John Madden, you know, asking where the bitches are at, where's the weed at, where's the coke at. You know, it's nice, but it's not that crazy. I'm going to put this in the not that good tier. It's literally the same thing as these other ones. And in fact, I'm going to move this one down as well. All these ones with Madden, or with John Madden just staring at you. And same with Madden 99. I don't even need to look it up. I know what it's going to look like. Next up, we got another Madden Mobile. I don't know. I'm gonna put it in the not that good tier because it's literally just a Madden Mobile cover. Why are we ranking this again? Now next up, we got Madden 16. And you know what? I actually really like this cover. This is a nice Madden cover. It's iconic. It captures an iconic moment. I'm sorry, it doesn't actually capture the moment, but it's what Odell Beckham Jr. lit the league on fire for, you know, back in the Dizzy. And this is just an iconic player, an iconic, you know, thing for him to catch things one-handed, to haul in balls all one-handed. And I think it needs to go, oh man, I don't know. It's such a beautiful cover. But I don't know if it's in the gorgeous. I don't know if it's gorgeous, beautiful, and stunning. It might just be gorgeous and stunning, but I don't know how beautiful it is. So I'm a little hesitant. I think I'm going to come back to that one, guys. It's a little hard. We have another John Madden one. And I can't tell what some of these are, because now, like, there are some John Madden ones that are really good. So I'm just going to start going through it. This one right here, I don't know exactly which Madden it is, but this one is one of the best iconic covers of all time. It's going at the top. But a lot of these are just very, very similar. This one with Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes is going in the pretty nice tier. It's really basic, but it has 2 of the most iconic quarterbacks kind of like around the time they were kind of like the passing of the torch. And no, I'm not saying Patrick Mahomes is anywhere close to Tom Brady, but I am saying that he is the best quarterback in the league now ever since Tom Brady's been gone. And this was around the time of that passing of the torch. So it's kind of an iconic cover for that reason. I think the Odell one, I made up my mind. It's going to go at the top of the pretty nice tier, but it's not going to go in the gorgeous, beautiful, stunning. I don't think it's, deserves to be with those guys. Let me see if I can find like John Madden covers close up, because some of those kind of look good, but I can't tell. Yeah, this is the one that I think is just so iconic. The one on the left. That one's in the S tier. The Madden 23 cover is actually really good as well. But it wasn't even on there, I don't think. Yeah, I don't even see it. It's not on there. 90s Madden covers. Okay, so no, it looked more like this other one. This is that one cover. I think it's pretty nice. Pretty iconic. I like it. I don't know, man. I don't even know what most of these bands are. I'm just going to go based off of how it looks over here. This one looks really cool. I'm going to put in the pretty nice tier. This one looks all right. That one looks all right. It looks like a damn magazine cover. That one's not that good. That one's not that good. And that one's not that good. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Surprisingly, nothing was I'm going to throw up, because there wasn't anything that was super ugly. So that kind of does surprise me a little bit. But, looking back on it, there's been some really good Madden covers over the years. Some better than others, and some has more meaning than others. But the ones at the top I feel very comfortable with. I mean, that was just such a good stretch of covers that they made. And even Madden 13 was a really good cover. I just don't think it's with those guys, in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think. And hopefully we'll get a podcast episode up tomorrow for you guys. And yeah, we will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.